Welcome to my world. World-class sights goes to Chicagoland. There's nothing in Disney World that compares with the iconic Willis Tower, also known as Sears Tower, 233 South Wacker Drive, Chicago, Illinois, 60606, 312-875-0066. It was built in 1973 and is still one of the tallest buildings in the world. It's a 1,450 foot, 108-story super skyscraper with an observation deck that features the ledge, which is 5 glass boxes which allow you to look 103 stories straight down. Chicago has architectural marvels, a vibrant cultural scene, and is the birthplace of the skyscraper. On a clear day, you can see 4 states from the top: Illinois, Indiana, Wisconsin, and Michigan. World's Best Bites goes to Chicagoland. Pepe's Mexican Restaurant, 11652 Southwestern Avenue, Chicago, 60643, 773-881-8142. This place is specifically recommended. The world's best tasting ground beef tacos you must order with extra beef, lettuce, tomatoes, and cheddar cheese, and order of Spanish rice. No white cheese, no sour cream, no guacamole. You get free tortilla chips and hot salsa when dining in. Also, a courtesy cup of ice water to save money. 1 taco will fill you. Eat 2 and you'll be stuffed. This location has free parking but no drive-thru. Do not order any appetizer or drinks to save money. Their tacos are delicious all the time, not just Taco Tuesdays. World-class sights goes to Chicagoland. Buckingham Fountain in Grant Park, 301 South Columbus Drive, Chicago, Illinois, 60605, 312-742-7529. Chicago has the absolute best urban waterfronts in the world. The iconic outdoor Buckingham Fountain was dedicated in 1927 and is one of the biggest fountains in the world. Open daily, weather permitting, from 9 a.m. until 10:30 p.m. from early May until Halloween in October. Light show with music starting at dusk. It has 1.5 million gallons of water, and its center jet of water reaches 150 feet straight up. It's free to see and was featured on the opening credits of Married with Children, the TV show. Remember, stay to the end for my amazing and delicious food hack that should be on everyone's bucket list. And leave a comment if you have experienced any of these things that I'm talking about. World's Best Bites goes to Chicagoland. Portillo's Hot Dog. Various location, check Google. Chicagoland has some of the very best tasting food in the whole wide world. Like Chicago-style all-beef jumbo hot dog served at Portillo's many Chicagoland locations. Order yours with any of the wide variety of toppings or get it with mustard, sweet peppers, grilled onions, and tomatoes with a small fry. Also, a courtesy cup of water to save money. Their pork and beef Polish sausages is not recommended. World-class sights goes to Chicagoland. The Adler Planetarium, 1300 South DuSable Lakefront Drive, Chicago, Illinois, 60605, 312-922-7827. This museum is dedicated to astronomy and astrophysics. It was founded in 1930 by a local businessman, Max Adler. Located on the northeastern tip of Lake Michigan, this museum was the first planetarium built in the United States. Inside, you'll find space science exhibits, several theaters, collection of antique scientific instruments, and an active observatory to see objects trillions of miles away. World's Best Bites goes to Chicagoland. L. Wood's Best Beef Barbecue Ribs, 7110 Lincoln Avenue in Lincolnwood, Illinois, 60712, 847-677-3350. Specifically recommended. If you like beef barbecue ribs, you'll love the world's best ribs at this iconic restaurant in Lincolnwood, Illinois. They're big and beefy, and they're cooked the way you order them. I suggest medium. Along with your half a slabs of ribs, which is 3 bones, you get a roll, coleslaw, and barbecue sauce. Also, you get your choice of mashed potatoes, chips, broccoli, or corn for $33. To save money, order no appetizers or drinks except for water. They charge an extra 3% fee that will be waived off your bill if you ask. World-class sights goes to Chicagoland. Navy Pier on the lakefront shoreline, 600 East Grand Avenue, Chicago, 606-11-312-595-7437. It features the Centennial Ferris wheel, which is the world's largest, and was inspired by George Ferris, the inventor of the wheel, from the 1893 Chicago World Fair. The wheel is 200 foot tall and offers a panoramic view of Chicago and the lakefront. The 42 attached climate-controlled gondolas allow for year-round operation. The 3,300 foot long pier was built in 1916 and is named to honor World War I Navy veterans. It's the most visited attraction in Chicago with over 2 million guests a year. On premise is the Chicago Funhouse Maze, the Shakespeare Theater, the Crystal Garden, IMAX Theater, the Children's Museum, and plenty of good dining. The Sabre Hotel by Hilton is also part of this location. This is an extra treat. I'm switching up my list a little bit. Is there anything I'm talking about in this video that you would like to experience? Let me know in my comment section. Now it's back to the show. World Best Bites goes to Chicagoland. Calo's Restaurante Pizza, 5343 North Clark Street in Chicago, 606-407-271-7782. Specifically recommended. This beautiful family-owned restaurant is famous for its thin crust pizza, one of the world's best bites, and was opened in 1963. They make traditional pizza, but you can also get it made with hamburger if you don't eat pork. It also tastes good made with half onions. Order with extra hamburger to make it extra tasty. You get Italian bread with butter if you dine in. Soothing light jazz music playing in the background gives this place a very nice atmosphere. Order no appetizer or drinks accept ice water to save money. Dine in or take out. There's a free parking lot across the street. Their 10-inch pizza is perfect for 2 people. World's Best Bites goes to Chicagoland, Portillo's Italian Beef at various locations. Google for information. The restaurant that has the world's best traditional Italian beef sandwich is Portillo's. The meat is always tender and flavored just right. And a small order of fries make this meal complete. I like my sandwich dipped with sweet peppers on it and hot peppers on the side with a courtesy cup of ice water. I don't order a combo because their Italian sausage is made of pork. But check out my hack on this video to deal with that situation.
Now for our hack. What we ordered in addition to the Italian beef is a beef hot dog from Portillo's. We have it right here. And we just got it plain. Now the hack is, I'm just gonna cut this in half and go ahead and put it in my half of Italian beef, my other half. And the point of this, if you're a person that only eats beef, this is the perfect sandwich. It's an all beef Italian beef and all beef hot dog, both from Portillo. And it almost kind of tastes like a combo at Portillo's. Their combo Italian beef and sausage. Let's go ahead and have a taste. That tastes delicious. That is definitely good. So remember, this is the perfect hack if you are a person that only eats beef. Go ahead, buy you an all beef hot dog and Italian beef, and put the hot dog in Italian beef, and you have your own combo. All beef combo, that is. Thank you all for watching. And for all of our viewers out there, subscribers, we really appreciate you. Keep watching, keep viewing, and keep sharing. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share button. Bye.